Hey everyone. Today I wanted to have a conversation about claiming your voice back from overwhelm. I had one of those days. It's Monday. I started thinking about all the things I wanted to get done. Not only in my business, in my home, and with my kids, but my mom's coming and there's songs to write and practice, there's speeches to write, there's my house to clean, there's renovation happening in my house, there's classes happening in my house. So amongst the renovation, I want to keep it clean. And anyway, ah, so I was in the shower this morning and I noticed the overwhelm start to pile up, like it starts to choke you. You know what I mean? And it was so funny because as it escalated, a question came. It just popped into my awareness. It was, if you were going to leave your body tomorrow, what would you do? And I immediately, all this overwhelm just went like this. And I became aware of do things that promote divine love and light and kindness. And it's so funny because after that, I started just easily writing my blog. My client came and it went seamless, and I just felt like, I felt like I was the contribution I want to be in the world with, helping people live from their divine love and light and shine out in the world. And then the mess in my kitchen that looked like so overwhelming as I was making my own lunch uh, was so easy to clean up. And here I am talking to you all. But the point is if we get in alignment with our how we want to be of service, how we want to contribute, even like the most practical things become easeful, and we just kind of follow the energy of them. So what does this have to do with your voice? Well, sometimes I've noticed when we're in overwhelm, we go into like autopilot or yeah, autopilot. And instead of following the our awareness, which may bring us to a path of ease, we follow this voice of rote or robot or something familiar or something like that. So what is your voice when you're overwhelmed? Sometimes I go into panic and I sound real monotone, and I'm not that fun to be around. So, what is your voice of overwhelm, and how is overwhelm claiming your voice? And how do we claim it back and say, you know what? I'm going to do something different. And your voice has a lot to say. Even if you're just saying the most mundane thing, right? The pitch, the tone of voice, the feelings, the emotions that come through your voice, they make or they're making a contribution into the world. Now, what do you want that contribution to be? Do you want to contribute the energy of overwhelm in your voice to the world, to your clients, to your kids? Do you want to put the energy of divine love and light and kindness and patience and possibility in your voice? All of that can come through your voice. It's so cool. So, to claim your voice back from overwhelm, there's this simple question that just lit up my whole day, and maybe it'll help for you too. It's if I was going to die tomorrow, what would I do today? What would I voice today? What would I contribute today? And how can that guide my day? And how can that guide how I use my voice today? Because really, voice is an extension of source energy, of divine love and light, of the breath, of prana, of life force. Your voice is is an extension of that. So claim that voice back from your overwhelm and see how that starts to change your day and change how you communicate and how you use your voice. I hope this was a contribution to your divine love and light and sharing that in your day. If you would like more of holistic voice coaching, please subscribe below. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day filled with divine love and light and possibility. Bye.